Hey guys, in the last video we deep dived into some of the most powerful prompting technique like zero shot, few shot, chain of thought, etc. and explored where each one fits best through quick coding example with an LLM. But here's the thing, in real developer life, theory alone doesn't cut it. Code is what proves the point. So, in today's video, we are taking things one level higher. Instead of random snippet, we will follow a structured project strategy from start to finish. And to keep things excited, our project of choice is all-time classic, the Python Snake game. Step by step, we will not only code the Snake game using Python and Pygame, the game library, but also see how prompting technique can be applied in practice to plan smarter, debug faster, and accelerate the entire development process. As per the project strategy steps, the foremost part is idea, and we mostly go with zero shot type of prompting. So we will go to the LLM and ask for ideas about the games through zero shot prompting. So here in the LLM we ask for the simple three Python game ideas. So let's see what it gave. Among the three games, we will go with the snake game. So next step is planning. For planning, we mostly go with the few short type of prompting, and we ask model a couple of tiny example and ask which library to use. So here three example we asked the model, and let's say what it gives. Here we have the proper description and usage of tools as per the proper workflow of snake game. The third is decision followed by the chain of thought. In this CN, we mostly decides among the options we have and apply the chain of thought strategy. For example, in this snake game, we wanted to understand whether the model have to use the grid based or the free movement of the snake. It gives a proper difference between the two to decide which one have to follow. So the fourth one is build, and it follows the role-based type of prompting. Like we assign a model with the role as per the generation of the code we want. So in Python game, we assign model a senior developer role and ask for generating the code. And congratulations, with the help of prompting, you generate your first project. And the strategy is simple. The core functions in the snake game are the movement of snake, the food, and the boundary line, that is the wall. So for the movement of the snake, we mostly use the list of coordinates like x, y, and each tuple represents the body of snake. Like for the each time, if it eats the food, if snake eats the food, the body increases and it get longer. And if not, the size remains same. We use dot random function for the random movement of food, like to place food at random places. And when we run the code, you see a proper interface, and the snake is running and chasing the food. And if it hits the boundary ball, the game is over. But here are some limitations. Like we don't add the score, we don't add the tracing, the higher marks, etc. For enhancing the model performance and the interface, we will go with the debug and optimization stage, in which we ask the basic enhancement like adding the grid at the back, highlighting the border to make it understand for the snake that this is a border line, and if it hits that, the game is over. And adding the life score tracing and the higher score. And the refined version of the game includes the proper grid lines, the glowing of the border, the tracing of the score, and the higher score. Plus, the extra thing it adds is after the game is over, it asks for the user for like using again, we start again, and queue for the quitting the game. So this is an extra function for user preferences. The way you prompt decide whether the AI is your lazy assistant or an expert coding partner. So try this technique and see the difference in yourself. And for more updates, follow our channel.